Hello and welcome to my news video. Today I'm going to take a quick first look at MyEtherCity. Now, what is MyEtherCity? Well, it's basically the first SimCity type game on the Ethereum blockchain. So it wants to be a SimCity type game where you can own land and you can purchase factories and you can build your own cities and you will have your own population just like in SimCity, and you will have the ability to kind of gain their trust. You kind of have this these GDP metrics. You have happiness factors just to make your city grow, and you will be able to trade with other cities, so other players who also join the game and also own some land and build their cities on top of factories and all that stuff. So that's quite interesting, and I think this game has some merit. It has some long-term potential. So right now it's still in the pre-sale stage, which I think was quite similar to how it worked with Etherbots. And as you have recently seen, most likely if you haven't seen it yet, just check out my last video about Etherbots. Has been completely blown up. There has been some pre-sale stage where you basically, well, you had the chance to buy loot boxes, even though there wasn't much about the game yet, even though, except for a little bit of information. And then you could you could purchase them with Ethereum, and now you had the ability to open these loot boxes and sell your parts for a much higher price, which I think already happens. The transaction volume has already increased by tenfold during launch yesterday, and I think this game, MyEtherCity, could become it could get quite similar to a degree where it basically will be the first SimCity type of economics type of strategy game. Kind of like an economy simulation type game, just like SimCity on the Ethereum, on the cryptocurrency blockchain. Now, there isn't too much information on the site yet, but what we can already see, I think the graphics look quite neat. I think they're quite unique, as you can see here. And how it works, you can right now pre-sale your land, which I said before is quite similar to just buying loot boxes in Etherbots, for example. And then you can use this land to buy factories on these lands. So you're the landowner, you can purchase factories, or you can just build factories, and they will be responsible for different parts of what your city wants, your population wants. So basically, you will have food, you have an entertainment industry, you have all these different, you know how SimCity generally works to simulate a real economy, a real city, and you will then, with your factories, be able, as you can see here in stage 3, be able to start purchasing this land and build your city. In the long run, you will also be able to sell your land and your factories most likely, and mostly, as far as I understood, in the long run, you also will be able to sell your cities to other players via the marketplace, and you just hope for a nice return on investment by selling your city, even though you bought the land for a much lower price. Now, as you can see here, there are already 75 of 300 lands taken, basically. So the price is increasing by, I think, $1 roughly. So it says 0.002 Ethereum, which is roughly around $2 after each purchase. So I think it started at 0.001 Ethereum, and now it's already at 0.1 Ethereum, which is already a quite high price increase. And I think it will go up until all the first 300 lands are sold, and there won't be any sales afterwards, which is quite important. So there's a limited supply of land. So in the beginning, only 300 people will be able to play this game effectively. Maybe some will share land. Maybe there will be the ability to own city as multiple people. I don't know how it will work exactly, but this already increases scarcity, which I think in general is a good thing for people who want to invest their Ethereum in this game, because the moment you create scarcity, the moment you create some value to the digital asset you purchase, and you will have the ability to sell it for a much higher price later down the line. So the return on investment might be quite high as well. Now, as I always say, please do your own due diligence on these games, on this game as well, on MyEtherCity. Please don't take this video as financial advice. You invest your own Ethereum, so invest only what you can afford to lose. But yeah, other than that, there isn't much information about this game. If you want, you can also check out their Medium article. I'm also going to post a link to the official website in the description of this video and also in the comments. I'm also going to most likely post a link to the Medium article by the developer in the video description, so you can check this out. You can also check out the official Discord. I'm also going to post a link in the video description where you can talk to the developer. You can also talk to the community. And yeah, if you want to get into this game right now, as I said before, the price increases by around 0.002 Ethereum every time a new land is being sold, until only 300 people can actually play this. So all the 300 lands are sold then. You might want to get in now when the price is comparatively quite low still. I think it will go up until 0.6 Ethereum, something along the line. So right now you can get 1 or 2 lands for 1/6 of the price it will be for the last land sold. Yeah, other than that, check it out yourself. Check out the information you can find on the website. You can see here they have a short roadmap. So mid of March, the landowners will have the ability to purchase factories as well. And by the end of March, the players will be able to start building their cities and purchase items from factories just to make their population happy. I guess that's how it's going to work. I don't know what the determinators are going to be. I don't know what the factors are going to be, the metrics you measure happiness of your population, how it's going to work, how you increase the value of your city. But I think this has a lot of potential in general because it's quite similar to SimCity. It wants to be the new SimCity or the first SimCity on the cryptocurrency Ethereum blockchain. And I think the developer has already talked about all the other features that he has in store for this game. Just again, only because of recognition value. If people hear about SimCity, they might be more eager to invest into this game. And as I said before about other games like Etherbots or Ethermon on my last 2 videos, if you have the ability to open up the game for a larger majority to a mass market who wasn't really previously interested in investing into Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency, maybe they just heard about cryptocurrency but they were cautious about investing, I think these games make it much easier to invest because they simplify the process of owning a cryptocurrency and just making more out of your your cryptocurrency basically. So yeah, anything that helps the cryptocurrency market grow and especially the crypto gaming industry grow and become more professional is, I think, a good idea. Please let me know what you think about this game. Do you think it has some potential? Do you think it can become quite similar to SimCity? Do you think it can become the first SimCity on the Ethereum blockchain? Leave a like if you like this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.